Okay, today we're going to be looking at a concept map, and now that you have written one, you're going to go ahead and create one in the Word document, and I'm going to show you how to save it as well. Copy and save it. So here we are, we're going to open up Word. You should be able to go to Start, and you should be able to see Word. If you're not able to see Word, click here, right here. You're going to either type in Word and it will come up. See that? Word 2016. Or you're going to be able to see the icon Word. Once you go ahead and pull up Word, you're going to go to click File, File and Save. File, Save As. You're going to save it to your desktop. So you're going to click Browse or this PC, and then you're going to see something that says Desktop. You're going to click it there. You're going to type your name onto the desktop. Make sure you click this folder here, right here. It should say a folder called Desktop. And then you're going to put your name and your last name. And you're going to actually put Concept Map. You're going to click Save to save it. And it's going to bring you back. And if you notice, if you saved it correctly, you're going to see your first name, your last name, Concept Map, Word. So I went ahead and I actually put a title to Concept Map. And I'm going to hit the next line, press Enter, and I'm going to start right here. Now you can click Insert, and you have these shapes here, and you want to actually start doing more like a flow chart. So you have your arrows here and your flow chart, and you can actually copy something that I have given you, or you're just going to actually, I'm going to click here, like maybe a circle, and I'm going to put a circle here. And I'm going to click here, right here. See, there was just shape styles. And if I want to go ahead and put a text in there, I'm going to click right here, start typing. And I'm going to put the chapter that we are learning. We are currently learning chapter Be Proactive. So I'm going to type Be Proactive. And then from there, I'm going to maybe go ahead and put another line through, Design, or Insert. And I'm going to insert another shape, and maybe an arrow. So I'm going to choose this, an arrow. So what's Be Proactive about? And if I don't like the color, I'm going to go ahead and choose probably a different color right here. So maybe black. Maybe I want to choose this black. I don't know. We'll see. But basically, you can go ahead and play around with that and see which one would be good for you. There's more right here. See that? So you're going to go ahead and make a concept map similar to your writing, and we're going to take about a couple days. Also, I don't want to see one word. Okay, so for instance, what was the chapter about? And we're going to go ahead and look at the chapter about that Be Proactive. It was about you can write down your 5 new words here. You can also write down basically the summary of the chapter. Your concept map could actually, even the layout could be changing. The layout, you don't have to have it the orientation. You could have it landscape instead of portrait, and it will change it to this. So maybe you have more room landscape, and maybe you want to move this to the middle right here, maybe over here, and maybe you want to say something like proactive. What's proactive? So we're going to insert another bubble right here, and we're going to insert another shape, maybe one of these shapes, and you can have it small. Click there, double click here to enter something. You click down here, choose this one. And we're learning how to create this. So if you don't actually, you're going to be given time to do this. And you just start typing. So we say proactive, meaning proactive people make choices such as. So you're just going to type proactive people make choices such as. And I'm trying to get away from the one word. You guys don't want to just put one word. I got some concept maps. I'll give half credit. if it's just one word. You should at least be able to write sentences in these blocks. And it doesn't have to be a lot of blocks. Maybe it could be about 10 blocks. And you want to go ahead and just design it. I'll give you a couple days, maybe possibly due on Wednesday or Thursday. Once you're done with your concept map, you want to click File, Save. And then you want to go ahead and close out because you saved it to your desktop. My File, Save As, to the desktop again. Take a look at the desktop. Make sure it's there. Click Desktop to make sure you saved it there. And you should be able to see your file onto your desktop after you closed out. So we're going to see if my file is here. My file is right here, just exactly where I saved it. And then you're going to open up your Google Classroom, and I will type Google Classroom or your drive. The drive is right here, and you're going to create a folder. And it's going to be called Concept Maps. And you can see the folder right here. So you're going to go to New Folder, and you're going to create a folder called Concept Maps. And you're going to click Create. Once you see the folder here, you're going to open up the folder, and you're going to drag and drop your concept map here. So I've seen mine here. Mine was right here. I'm going to drag and drop it. So it should be there. Now, how do you turn this into Miss Flores? Right? It's in your drive, and you want to turn it into Miss Flores, because Miss Flores is going to open up an assignment in Google Classroom. So the assignment, it's going to be, come down here, type in Google Classroom. Okay, so I'm going to open up Google Classroom. And how you're going to turn this assignment is you're going to look for your period. For instance, if it's period 2, you're going to click right here. And let's just say I created an assignment called Concept Map Done by Word. Okay, and the due date's going to be, I'm going to say the due date will be on maybe the 15th. 15th sounds good. And I'm going to click Assign. I'm going to assign it to every class here. Now you're going to go ahead and you're going to see this assignment on the Google Classroom now. Should be there. You should be able to see it. It's right here. You're going to click on you're going to click on the assignment, and you're going to be able to see your name, and then you're going to click on your drive. I'll give it worth 50 points here. The assignment will be worth 50 points, and you're going to be able to click on your drive. So for instance, I don't see this because it's my classroom, but you're going to see your drive and you're going to upload it. So it's going to take you back to your drive, maybe right here. And then you're going to see your drive, and you're going to go ahead and attach that over. And I could show you in a little bit later how to do that. Okay, so your work has to be saved at the end of the period. If you leave your work on your desktop, somebody will come and put it away and put it in the trash. Okay, so for instance, somebody will easily go like this, click on it, empty out the trash right here, and then you don't have any more trash. At the end of the period, you also don't want to leave any of your work on your desktop, okay? Because somebody else will take it. And if I have two exactly the same, I will give 0 credit. If you have any questions, please post on my Google Classroom, and I will take a look at that.